Hi Aquarius, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your general yearly reading for 2020. Yep, you heard me. This is a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it is your general yearly reading / forecast for the next 12 months. Okay, general means, though, Aquarius, that it won't resonate with all of you guys. So take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Okay? Top row is January through June, and bottom row is July through December of 2020. Each month has 2 cards in it because I want to know what's going on around you and outside of you and what's going on inside of you. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? So each month we're going to do a brief check-in to see what some of the highlights are for those months. Okay? Let's get started. January, what's going on around you is Knight of Swords, so it looks like you're entering the new year with some action and communication. They're going to be highlighted in the month. You're going to be taking forward movement in your life, very quick movement. You're either going to be getting offers or communications that are important to you. You could be needing to speak your truth during this month, and you could absolutely be purging away people, places, things in your outer environment that no longer serve you, allowing for new space, for new things to enter in. You could also be cutting away or doing away with thought patterns and behaviors and emotions within yourself that no longer serve you. So you could be working on yourself as well. With the Seven of Pentacles here, you're looking for tangible results. You're looking to improve your life, and that's why you're taking these actions. With the Seven of Pentacles in this particular deck, I see upgrading. I see upgrading from a stool to an executive high back chair here. And so it's all about following the steps. You're in progress of bettering your life, or you're wanting to better your life. And it's about keeping the faith, having patience, and sticking with the plan as you're working through. Okay? And this is what's on your mind. Okay, so on your mind is wanting to improve your life. What a great way to start January off. As you walk into February, you're entering into a new start with the Ace of Swords, Aquarius. It's your birthday month, and what a fabulous time for a new start. Okay, this is a divine new start that will release you from all the ties that bind. It severs all the ties from the past that kept you in place, and it allows you to move forward. With the King of Swords as where you are in your thoughts, you're being divinely guided by Archangel Michael. Okay, so you've been divinely guided to this new start, and it could be in any aspect of your life. Okay, this could be work, this could be love, this could be home, health, creative projects, could be have to do with ideas and communications, a new start in that aspect for some of you. And other than being Archangel Michael divinely guiding you and protecting you at this time, you could be thinking about getting professional help or getting advice or counsel. You could be giving or getting it at this time. Okay. Also indicates to me that your mind is still on the mindset of doing away with things that no longer serve you as you enter into this new start, okay? It could also mean, because this is you coming out in your reading here with the King of Swords, that covers Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, sun, man or woman, you could have dealings with another air sign during this month. Definitely possible for some of you. Now, it doesn't even have to be their sun sign either, Aquarius. It could be anywhere in their chart. But it does look like in the month of February it's going to be about new starts, purging away old stuff so you can have something new enter, which you started in January. So something you started in January seems to be rolling through into February. In fact, I was just told you could have started it before January, some of you. Excuse me. As you enter into March, it's all about the High Priestess and going within to get the answers. This is a month that you're going to have to trust your gut in order to get the answers you need for problems and situations that are on your plate for the month. The High Priestess is definitely suggesting that month your intuition and connection with your higher power is going to be highlighted and heightened. So your dreams are also going to be important for the month of March. As you move through the month of March, it could also mean getting balanced and healing yourself. Okay, you could be healing yourself or situations around you as well, relationship situations. Okay, so this card is ultimately saying the answers lie within you during March. And you've got a troubled heart, it looks, with the Three of Swords. Where are you mentally and emotionally? Three of Swords is all about heartache, conflict, disagreements, situations that cause those things within you. And with this card, it's suggesting you're working through a conflictual situation, or you're getting out of, or you're wanting to heal, mend, and move out from such a situation. So I do feel like the congruent message here is that you're being divinely guided to the correct answers in order to get out of a detrimental or conflictual situation in the month of March. A situation that's possibly hurt you in the past, or could be even hurting you even now, in terms of heartache or turmoil. It is a challenging card to have in your mental sphere, so I do feel like you're definitely feeling those things in the month of March. It seems March is going to be about healing, getting answers, and moving away from a challenging situation. Moving into April with the Hierophant, this suggests a few things. You could be looking for, again, professional advice or wisdoms. You could be looking for stability and commitment. This could have to do with work. For some of you, this is all about work in the month of April. And for others of you, it's about working on something around you, being committed to something around you, giving your best to something around you. This is a card about experts and mentors. That's why I suggested you could be giving or getting advice, professional, or that of friends and family around you. This is a card definitely about role models, people looking up to you, or you're looking up to others at this time. You're definitely trying to close something out here with the World card in your mental sphere, and you're committed to doing so with the Hierophant. Okay, this could be in any aspect. It could be within a committed relationship or some commitment you've got going in life. It could be your work commitments, could be relationship commitments. Whatever the commitment is, you could be getting answers and advice, or giving answers and advice at this time. And it's with the, excuse me, the World card here. It's definitely something, again, with the angels, that you're divinely guided and you're finally completing something out. This is a card that suggests journeys of all kinds. You could have travel on your mind, some of you, in April, but I really think it's about forward movement. I'm really feeling like for many of you, it's a journey of other kinds. It's completing something that you're committed to completing, or completing something that you're committed to. It could be a relationship and there's a situation that you're going to finally close out in the month of April. It could be work endeavors as well. Whatever it is, with this card, It's 21. 2 and 1 equal 3. It could be a union and collaborating with others that's on your mind at this time. So, it could be a business partnership. It could be love partnership, definitely friendships, soul family relationships. But it's about goals and completing them, and then moving on to the next chapter. As you go into May, it looks like you've got a decision to make. Two of Swords definitely suggest ideas and decisions. For some of you, you could feel lost or at a stalemate. You're really needing the advice from months earlier. And it does look like you're focused on getting the answers with the Justice card. So in May, there's a situation at hand where you might feel like your hands are tied, or that you're of two minds about it, or that you're not sure which direction to go, or what to say or do about it. You might feel lost, or needing some professional help or guidance. You could also get spiritual help or guidance as well to help you move from this. With the Justice card here, it does suggest you're looking for the answers. I do feel like it also suggests at that time you are going to get the answers. You are being divinely guided. There's an angel feather here on the scale. It's about remaining balanced emotionally, and I do feel like you will remain balanced emotionally as you're working through this situation come May. I do feel like this situation for many of you has heartstrings attached, so it will affect you emotionally. Okay? And in this card, it's an 8, and 8 represents success for me. So I do feel like you're going to be successful in finding the answers for this decision come May. 2s do mean to me union, so this could be regarding a partnership. Business or otherwise, business, love, family, friendship, but it also can mean being of two minds, having two paths. It could also mean, for me, I'm also getting the idea that this could mean connecting with your higher self, being shown the Two of Cups card so in my mind. So I do feel like for some of you, the answers are going to come through spiritually connecting in with your higher power, maybe praying. Prayers will be answered. That will help you move forward come May. As you move into June, you're working hard on something. With the Nine of Wands, this is definitely one number from completing out a cycle. 10s are a full cycle. 1 is the new beginning, and 10 is the ending. We're at a 9, which is chaos before perfection. I do feel like you've been working your tail off in June. Something really important to you, because it is a 9 that you've been working on for some time. Could also mean that you're having to stand your ground, and that you're on guard at this time, regarding yourself, your family, or some other aspect of your life, Aquarius. But I'm noticing the beetle here, which indicates luck. So I feel luck is on your side. You are going to pull through here. You're very committed and passionate about this. Though tired. I can tell you're very tired with regards to this particular situation. And it could have to do with the Two of Swords here. These two cards are the same. So it could have to do with the situation at hand where you have to make a decision. Something you started the month before is still persisting into June, and it's on your mind. It has to do with a partnership, business, or love. Everything I said in May is now, it now applies to June as well. Now that this card is here, it's not only in your outer circumstances, in your inner, your thoughts are definitely on that. You want to make a decision. You're needing to share your thoughts. You might feel like you're at a stalemate. It could be a conflictual situation that is really taking its toll on you. And this card indicates that you are you're right. You're one number away from completing it, is what I'm trying to say. So don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. Okay, Aquarius, hang in there. Because I do feel, the next card out is the 10. So, moving into July, it looks like a new beginning. So, if it's anything to do with what happened in June, you finally did make it through into a new beginning where there's harmonious and heartfelt conversations happening. Communications are highlighted in July. Excuse me. July. This is July. In July, we're looking at a new beginning. It does have heartstrings attached, so it'll affect you emotionally. I do feel like you're planting the seeds here with the 3 of Wands. So, you're stepping into something new. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer at this time. Doesn't have to be their sun sign either. Aquarius could be anywhere in their chart, and this could actually be a part of your chart as well. Okay, but it does suggest that this is something new that's going on in your life. This could be in terms of actions or communications that come from the heart. They're given or received. This could even be an apology. Mending of a circumstance just came up. A download regarding conflicts being mended. So there could be a mending of ways, planting seeds for the future with the 3 of Wands is what's on your mind. So I do feel like you're wanting to mend and that you're wanting success in the future. That's why you're putting down and planting seeds here with regards to this situation. Now, when I read like this could definitely have to do with taking action. Could be something that even has to do with what you started in January for some of you. But in July, you're going to be very passionate about this new beginning because this is a card about planting seeds for a new, fertile beginning. Okay, you're ready to move forward passionately within relationships and collaborating. So I'm really feeling like channels of communication are opening up for many of you in July. And these aren't just any communications. These are emotional communications. As you walk into August, we're talking about partnerships of all kinds here are the focus. So this could be a love partnership. It could be your connection to your higher self. I even see this as a business partnership that is divinely guided, where you're on your soul, your sole purpose in life. You're fulfilling it. So I do feel like whatever started here could have to do with partnerships. And your thoughts are on forward movement within this relationship with the Wheel of Fortune. You're wanting to move forward. You're wanting success. This card also suggests that there are karmic lessons that have recently been learned, or you're in the middle of learning within this situation, within this partnership. For some of you, this is a new person coming into your life. So, lo and behold, this is somebody important if that's you, okay? This is going to be a soulmate, possibly. Somebody you've shared lifetimes with, and now you're here to learn some lessons together in this lifetime. So, for some of you, somebody new is coming in. For others of you, this is an existing partnership that you've been on the journey for a while with. And you're working through life lessons together that were meant, karmic lessons. So partnerships and love and lessons and forward movement are the highlight of the day in August. And as you move into September, you're very passionate with the King of Wands. This is a couple things. King of Wands can be that you have interactions and dealings with an fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, man or woman. This could be a business partner or a life partner, a family partner, a friendship, but it's somebody that you're passionate about, and for some of you, this is definitely business oriented. Okay, for others of you, this has to do with love and passion. Okay, this isn't them, and it doesn't even have to be their sun sign. Like I said, I'll repeat myself again, like I always do. This could be anywhere in their chart, but it could also be within you. This could be you for the month. You could be very passionate about something going on in your life. This could be work. This could be a relationship. Whatever the focus is, though, you're very detail-oriented and business savvy at this time. Okay? You're outspoken and witty. And I really feel like you're going to be spiritually inclined and more jovial. Laughter is going to be part of the equation come September. But there's gonna be some circumstance where, and I'm pulled back again to working on something, either your job or some aspect of your life. You'll be working on it. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you're very happy, content right now in your life. This is a fabulous card, and it's probably your best month yet. Come 2020, I'm really feeling, in terms of your emotions, I'm feeling happiness, contentment, fulfillment, abundance, prosperity, in love, and in relationships, and in work. I feel like you could feel fortunate when it comes to your job. There could be some situation where there's a twist of fate or luck. You'll feel like luck is on your side. Could mean that you've got money on your mind. Community could be on your mind. Your community, your family, taking care of them. And I feel like you're passionate about doing just that come the month. This is about closing out a cycle. So I do see that in your mental space, you are definitely concluding a cycle. And it's fitting because here's a king, and king, you can't get any higher than a king. So a king and a 10, I feel like you might feel like you're on top of the world in some ways come September. And this could also mean opportunities abound. I just got that download as I set the card down. For some of you, these are work opportunities, community opportunities to work within the community to help others out. And it's deeply satisfying to you. I think also I have to say there are tangible results to your efforts coming in September. You're going to see them around you, and that's because of the Ten of Pentacles here. I do feel like you'll be thinking about it, and you'll be seeing it, and you're going to be passionate about bringing them in. So tangible results and opportunities abound. I do feel like also abundance and prosperity, so there could be money coming in for some of you. And it will be, for some, physical money. For others, it's raises and promotions, bonuses, awards, being noticed by higher-ups, things of that nature feel important for September 2020. As we move into October, Seven of Cups could mean, again, being surrounded by abundance at this time. Having many gifts on deck for you in the month of October. That, or there's a confusing situation, so it could go twofold. There could be a confusing situation going on around you that you're going to have to deal with in the month of October. okay? And you're really going to have to trust your gut to get through it. Being that we've got the Two of Cups here, which is, again, this card. For some of you, it's going to be that you're going to feel very blessed and happy in your partnership at this time. For others of you, I feel like there is a confusing situation that you're going to, confusing situation within the partnership that you're going to have to deal with in October, okay? I do feel like you're feeling blessed and emotionally connected with your partner. And I'm not feeling like this is some big thing. I just feel like it's something that affects you emotionally, and you're going to have to trust your gut in order to maneuver through it. It's about staying balanced, though, Aquarius, in the month of October, emotionally, because we've got all cups here. So I'm going to say that October is going to be an emotional month for you. Your emotions are going to be needing to... You're going to have to keep them balanced, in check, in order to work through this situation. I do feel like for some of you, outside of this situation within a partnership, I feel like life is good. Like you are surrounded by abundance and that things are going quite well in October for you. And that you're feeling blessed. I just had to put that out there. Sevens do indicate needing to keep the faith. Stay persistent within a situation and you'll work through it. As you walk into November, we have the Five of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. So it's all about changes within a relationship or a situation. This is a conflictual situation that you're going to have to deal with. One that leaves you quite isolated, and I do feel like it has to do with love. So whatever started in October in terms of a confusing situation, it looks like in November, you wind up isolating yourself. Five of Swords does indicate that you win a battle within a war. So you very much well could have proved a point, but in the way you proved the point come this particular situation, you wound up driving away or a wedge between you and your partner. Or remember, I should say this, all these energies I speak of, they can be flip-flops. So it doesn't necessarily have to be you. It could be your partner, okay, driving the wedge. Just keep in mind whatever energy's here, if I'm speaking of it from your perspective, Aquarius, that if it doesn't resonate, you could flip it. And because it could absolutely be also this partner's energy as well. I do feel like it's a love relationship. We have Cupid here. And, you know, with this particular card, I'm feeling really the Three of Swords. Like this is hard on you, hard on your heart. There's heartache. I do see here a dividing line, which really does indicate to me that whatever conflictual situation or conflict happened here between you and this person, it's divided you. And there's a need for love and healing here, but you're not at that place in November. November does seem to be a month of conflict and change. This could be around money for some of you. Finances, money. For others of you, you're needing to speak your truth about a situation, and it does. I feel like with the red here that some of you have lost your temper or your cool. But I'm drawn to Cupid, which does indicate, or the angel here, that You are going to be divinely guided into a place of mending and healing. Not only within yourself, but within the relationship. So November does look like a challenging month. Possibly one of your more challenging months. As you move into December, we are looking at healing here with the Star card. So it's all about closing out the year. I do feel like with the World card, you're closing out whatever situation happened in October and November. You're bringing it to a close and you're healing yourself and the situation with the Star card. It's all about balance, healing. This is a wish come true. You could be focusing on healing, focusing on renewing and closing out this relationship and moving on to greener pastures or newer days between you and this person. This is a card of travel. Some of you could be traveling come December of 2020. You could be traveling by yourself, with others, for work or for personal reasons. This could definitely be awarded. It could be being promoted. It could be being seen in the spotlight. You're in the spotlight for some of you. But at the end of the day, it's a wish come true, whatever it is. For some of you, it is moving on and healing this relationship. For others of you, it's achievements, personal achievements in work or creative endeavors. It's fulfillment. And it's closing out one chapter so you can move into a new one, which would be the new year. You're closing out a cycle just in time to start 2021 anew. Now the Star card is 18. No, it's 17. And that equals 8. So it's, and we got a 3. 3 and 8. So 3s indicate collaborating with others, relationships of all kinds, expansion of your world, and success. So success is on your mind. Successfully doing things. Success in work. Success in healing. Success in love. These are the basis of December for you. So that's your year ahead, Aquarius. I hope it resonates. Comment below, let me know. Definitely know that if this doesn't resonate, I do personal yearly forecasts. Contact information is below. If you're interested, hit me up. Otherwise, if you like this reading, the layout, how I did it, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Love having you here. Love doing this for you. And until next time, do take care. Love and light always, Aquarius. Namaste. And have a beautiful year ahead. Namaste.